Hi everyone, David Saad here from Skyjems.ca. I have it's an honor to bring you a gem like this. It's a 2.77 carat GIA certified Russian emerald. This is a beaming, bright, vivid green stone. Incredible, just absolutely incredible color to it. As you can see it coming around again. Look at that bright, dazzling stone. Look at that. And just gleaming. Incredible color to it, incredible clarity to it. As I said, GIA certified Russian. This is a incredibly rare gem. I know there's a very good chance this is going to end up becoming the centerpiece of somebody's collection at 2.77 carats. This clean. I know 2.77 carats isn't massive for emerald, but it's definitely massive for Russian emerald. Most Russian emeralds are below a carat that you're going to find. For this to be 2.77 is just blows your mind. Look at that. What a just incredible stone. Truly superb. As you can see it coming around, it has lovely proportions to it. The crown angles are a little bit shallow, as you can see, and the pavilion's a little bit shallow, right? The entire gem actually ends up being just a little bit shallow. I'll give you the measurements on it here. 10.91 by 8.61 by 4.63. So just off the top of my head, that's giving us less than a 50% depth, right? The ideal on an oval should be closer to about 60%. So it is a little bit shallow, but as I said, 1091 by 8.61, right? We're talking about almost an 11 by 9 millimeter stone, which would generally be closer to a 4 carat stone in emerald. To be able to get this kind of face size on a Russian emerald is just, it's basically unheard of. It's a luminous, bright, wonderful stone that's going to make an incredible piece of jewelry. If you are looking to have a piece of jewelry made with this or any of the other gems we have, I'd love to be the one to do it for you. This one in particular, I very, very, very much hope I get to be the one to make the jewelry for it because it's just such a special stone. Now, back to the gem. As I said, it does have a GIA certificate with it. You can view that GIA certificate on the website via the link in the description. There's also some more photos of the gem and a full description of the gem. And you can also go take a look at all the other wonderful offerings we have at Skyjems.ca. Hundreds of other GIA certified gems and thousands of uncertified gems. Getting back to this gem again, I was talking a little bit about the cutting. You can see the cutting's quite nice. It has a very nice symmetry to it that, as I mentioned before, it's a little bit shallow. Other than that, really a beautiful piece. Wonderful finish and polish on it, wonderful symmetry, and it really gives us just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I've now turned the gem onto its table on the turntable so you can get a look at it from the back. You can see just how even the color is. And again, on a Russian stone, this is unbelievable to have this. As it keeps on going around, you can see wonderful, even, vivid color to it. Very, very nice symmetry to it. It is, as it's going around now, you can see a little tiny bit off, but very, very nice symmetry to it. And absolutely going to set up so well and just give us a gorgeous, gorgeous piece on the other side. I've now taken the gem off the turntable and put it into a pair of tweezers for you. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. What a just luminous, shimmering, shiny, sparkling gem. My gosh. Oh, I've had people tell me, I can tell by your videos how much you love gems. And this is one where, people are almost just going to think I'm crazy. Anybody besides a collector would probably look at this and say, this guy seems to love Russian emeralds more than kind of anybody should. But it really is that impressive of a gem. It has this beaming green color to it. As you can see, it's exceptionally clean. I was mentioning how even the color is. I did want to show you from the back. I don't want to say that the color is completely even because there is a little bit of zoning that you can see here from the back. People often say, they'll say, wow, your videos are really long. And the reason I do that is because, the gems are not cheap, right? This is, they're a good value for what you're getting from me, but I don't sell cheap gems because nice gems aren't cheap and cheap gems aren't nice. So these are worth enough money that if you don't love it, you're going to return it to me. I have 30 days return, no questions. You don't have to tell me, oh, it wasn't great. It wasn't, I don't care. just send it back. I don't like it. It's not good enough. Or even, I love it and I'm just sending it back just because. Those are all valid reasons to return a gem to me. So if I don't show you all the parts of the gem, all the good and the bad, you're going to get it and you're going to be, oh, you're going to, be a little disappointed. And the last thing I want is anybody getting my pieces and being disappointed. So that's why I do these really long videos. And that's why I point out, that little bit of zoning that, I mean, to be honest, most people, if you were to buy this from me and I set it up in a ring before you got it, you would have no idea that there was any color zoning. But that's just not how I do business. My business is based on repeat customers, and that's why I do what I do. Back to the stone, a little bit less about me. As I was saying, exceptionally clean gem. Oh, it's going to set up so well. And this is my this is on my pinky finger, just to give you a size comparison. This pinky finger is about a 7.5. So you can see, as I was saying before, it's almost an 11 by 9 stone. This is a fairly substantial gem. This is something that, if it's going to be a men's ring, is just going to be, over the top incredible. Right? I'd very much like to set this up in a bezel and actually recess it down a little bit as a men's ring. Just make an absolutely incredible men's ring. Right? I know a lot of Russian men who would this is perfect for them. Also an incredible ladies ring, right? If you were to do a ballerina style, which is baguettes around the side of it, I mean, mind-blowing. It's a lot of money because baguette diamonds are expensive, but a gem this beautiful deserves to have money spent on it. Look at that, just beautiful scintillation. Oh, just an incredible stone. Look at that. What a beautiful piece. As I was mentioning before, it is an exceptionally clean gem. You can see there are obviously eye visible inclusions in it. It's an emerald. Emeralds have eye visible inclusions. This is because both the way they grow and because of how we mine them. So it's not going to happen that you're going to find emeralds with no eye visible inclusions in them. If you go take a look at auctions and record-breaking emeralds for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, they all have eye visible inclusions. Now for the final stop on the tour, I've taken the gem out of the tweezers and put it into this mock solitaire setting for you. This isn't really how I would suggest setting this gem, but it gives you a little bit of an idea of just how gorgeous it's going to be. Incredible stone. It's going to set up so well. As I said before, this finger is about a 7.5, so it gives you an idea of how big the gem is and just how substantial it is and just how amazing it's going to look. I put it in the yellow gold solitaire, mock solitaire, because I definitely would suggest yellow gold for this. I prefer emeralds and yellow gold always. That said, I know that not everybody loves yellow gold. One of my favorite customers in Scotland, Jackie, hi Jackie, I'm making a piece for her daughter, and she said, yeah, oh, she wants it in yellow gold, yuck. And I said, oh, I love yellow gold too. That's my preference too. So if you're a white gold fan, you're a white gold fan, and I totally get it. Yellow's kind of my favorite, and has been, I think, probably since I don't remember a time when yellow gold wasn't. Probably when I was a teenager it wasn't, but even from late teens, yellow gold was always kind of my favorite. Alrighty. So if you're in the Toronto area, or you're going to be in the Toronto area, you want to come in, take a look at this or any of the other gems we have, I would absolutely love to have you. Please reach out to me, david@skyjems.ca, to book an appointment. Please give yourself at least 1 or 2 business days notice to get in here, because I'm usually booking at least that far in advance. Thank you all so much for watching. Have yourself a great day, and don't forget to tell your friends about skyjems.ca. Bye for now.